Hi, I'm Alexandria from alexandriabarker.com, and as promised earlier, I'm here to offer a free tarot card reading, and I'm also going to be extending some Reiki to everyone who's listening, watching, be it now or with the recording. But I invite you to jump on board with me right now, and we're going to see what the cards hold for us. But before we do, I would like you to just settle in for a moment. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. Breathe right down to your feet. Deep breath in, feeling very grounded and balanced. And release. One more nice deep breath in. And hold. And slowly let it go. Now with your feet planted on the ground, just visualize that you're drawing up all that good earth energy from the core, the center of the earth. So this is just going to really help you feel grounded and very present and very in the moment. And I also like to do those breaths together because it just helps me connect with you all as I'm doing this tarot reading. So I'm using a beautiful deck that I love. This is the Akashic Tarot. And what I love most about this deck is, for me, it feels like it goes beyond the traditional tarot reading in that I can actually invite you right into the Akashic Records and do a little mini meditation there. So that is what I love most about this deck. And so I'm going to offer a reading from here. I do a lot of work in the Akashic Records. I'm an Akashic Master Akashic Records reader, and I do a process called Soul Realignment, which I can delve right into your past lives and see what's going on in this one, where you may be repeating patterns of thought. And that tends to reoccur more and more often in our lives. In fact, unless you go back and you actually change those thought processes, you tend to create the same life situations, life after life. So that's my soul realignment. I also do extended tarot readings, and I'll post a little bit more about that. And also some angel guide readings that I do as well, where I connect with your angels and your spirit guides. So I'm just going to do some shuffling here. And my intention is that I'm going to find something, a card, that's going to reach out for as many people as possible. And if you're seeing this right now, there's a message here for you. I'll just do a couple more shuffles. And incidentally, I do have a couple of spots open this afternoon. I'm taking a snow day because it's cold out there. So if you want an extended reading for yourself, just let me know, and I'll post the prices below. I still have my sale on. All right. So I'm shuffling, and it's okay. Hang on, one just jumped out at me. So I'm going to share this with you. That's an interesting card. So this is one of scrolls. And as you can see, this fella is about to get on the train. He's got his bag, he's got his briefcase or whatever, and he's kind of looking back at that signpost that's a directional signpost that has different directions. And you can tell he's kind of like, I don't know, like, I'm going to get on, but should I? He's got like one foot on, the other foot off, and he's just not quite sure what he wants to do. So what this card indicates, it can sometimes be a move. It can sometimes indicate that there's going to be travel in your future or potentially even a move. But generally speaking, more often, it will be about your choices and your direction in life. There may be a particular track that you're a little ambivalent about. Now, this could be regarding relationships. It could be a career trajectory that you're looking at possibly changing. It could even be a location. Maybe you're thinking about moving, but you're not sure, do I want to be here? Do I want to be there? So you're kind of on the fence. So that's what this card indicates, but it is time to make a decision. Like the train is going to go. And actually, there is a direction that compels you. You're still feeling like maybe a little bit wishy-washy. But if you think about it, there is a direction that's speaking to you more. And happily, this is a time when you can get on board that train and know that you've made the right decision. It's just the universe is with you right now. So just take the direction. I like to think of it as the choiceless yes. And I learned that from Sarah Landon. When you pose a question to yourself, if there's an automatic, yeah, I want to do that, then you know for sure it's the right thing to do. If it's kind of still like, I'm not sure, still make the best choice that you can. Like in this case, it's telling you that you really do know the direction you want to go in. So get on that train. The engine is puffing and it's time to get on board, little children, and know that you're on track. So now if you just close your eyes with me for a moment, I'm going to take you into the Akashic Records. So just closing your eyes and feeling this amazing energy. See, the Akashic Record is it's all the information in the universe. It's actually like a spiritual internet. So all the answers are there. So just feel this powerful swirling energy swirling all around you. And feel how this is enlivening every cell in your body. All these little trillions of cells are lighting up like little stars, little suns, and they're like, they're just getting very excited about what's coming. So say to yourself, I am on track. I'm right on track. I'm on track with my life and with my choices, and I know the direction to go in. And from this feeling of positive expectation, see if you can sense one thing that you might do to forward this. Maybe it's even just to visualize it. Maybe it's to journal more, or maybe it's time to actually maybe speak to a realtor or speak to a partner. But get a sense of what your next action should be. And just know that whenever you're feeling those, those doubts, just know that you are on track. And that concludes this little reading. And now I'm going to, as I said, I'm going to do a little distant Reiki for you all. So just put these aside. And I invite you to rub your hands together and feel the energy. I love to do it like this. Circle his hands, clap those hands, and just open, flex, and stretch your fingers and just feel the energy. You're calling the energy to those hands. You have so many energy receptors there. And I am a Reiki master. I love to extend Reiki this way, so I'm doing energy healing actually with you right now. So just put your hands up too so you can feel it from mine. And just breathe and sense I'm sending you this beautiful energy healing. It's coming out to all of you. You feel it? I feel it pulsing from my hands. So just be open to receive. This is possible because we are all connected. So that's why I'm able to do distant healing, which is another service that I offer, which is actually what I'm doing, sending you right now. So just feel the power of this. And this is actually what allows us to connect to do a tarot reading at a distance as well. So you don't have to be physically sitting right beside a tarot reader or oracle card reader. You can do it distant. And the way that I do it is over the phone and with a recorded call that is that's mailed to you, emailed. And I also take a picture and I send that, so you have the photos and the reading interpretation. Just feel that powerful energy going right out to you now. As I'm sending you all this love, all this Reiki, and it's flowing through me and out my hands and into you. And to really solidify this, you might just like to, even though your hands are up receiving, in receiving position, you can visualize that there's a waterfall flowing down through the crown of your head, and it's just bringing this beautiful sparkling energy, this beautiful healing ray right through your body. And every cell in your body is just drinking up this beautiful healing light. Feel how powerful this is. Namaste. I'm going to close that portion of this talk down now. And just a reminder that I do have currently a tarot reading special going on, and that is until Sunday. And I do have a couple of spots open, as I mentioned earlier, this afternoon, because I'm not going out there. It's too cold. so I just created some openings. So the special is for a half-hour reading, and I'm including a animal spirit guide reading in that, as well as a tarot reading. Is $50, taxes in, for a half hour. And for the hour long is normally $100. I'm offering for $80, and I'm also including the spirit guide reading in that. So of course there's more cards in the hour long reading. We just have more time together, and I can, you know, help you out more than with the half hour reading. But they're both really so much value for you. And so yeah, I just invite you to, if that is speaking to you, just let me know, and I will DM me, and I'll send you my email to, you can e-transfer funds, and we can do that as soon as today. So it's really wonderful. Just breathing. I just love sending the Reiki. I still feel like I'm in that Reiki flow even as I'm speaking to you about the tarot readings. But what I love about the Akashic readings is that there is a little mini sort of Akashic experience in each one, a little guided mini meditation with each card. So you're receiving that as well. And yeah, so just breathing. Breathing and relaxing and just feeling all that's just transpired with this little Facebook Live, where I just shared this on track tarot card reading, and also some live Reiki that I've been sending out. So I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me, everybody, and if you have any comments, I'm very happy to address them below. Thanks so much. Have a beautiful Friday, everyone, and stay warm and have a great day. Big love. Mwah. Bye for now.